I decided to go ahead and add efficiency to the drill because at 5x5 mode, he's pretty slow. Efficiency 5 though, wow, we can gather a lot of resources very quickly. So, you know, very nice. And again, still has Fortune 3, so that's cool. So yeah, still looking for a bat, but you know, we'll get there at some point, I hope. Like I've been hunting him forever, but there he is, the bat I want. Oh, you gotta come with me, buddy. There we go. Finally, a bat. So now I can go back to the base and build the angel ring. Where is my charged porter? There you are. Let's go home. So I found a ton of resources, some of which I'll use, some of which I won't. But, you know, good thing's good. If I didn't mention it, I had to get rid of Feed the Beast utilities because it caused problems with refined storage if you use chunk loading. So I just deleted the mod entirely. Basically, the trash can is why I used it, so I don't care about it if I didn't have it. So, alright, so let me put up a couple things, and let's go make that logo, or that angel ring, and finally get some creative flight going on. So all we need to do now is convert the ring of the squid into the angel ring. So let's get one of those. Angel ring is that guy. So now I need my two lasso guys, my bat and my ghast. Bat's on the right, I think. I meant ghast on the right. There we go, and angel ring. So awesome. So now it will take, 32 grid power, and you can put it in any bubble slot. But now, whenever I am out and about, I now have creative flight to go wherever I want to go. So, I mean, you know, for something really far away, it will still take a while. But what we'll do is build a matter receiver if we want to go back to that location, which, you know, maybe I will. Like the end guy was really far away, but we got there. And now I can travel that Mesa Biome because I've always wanted to see if that really is like, you know, full of gold. I think I saw it once on Direwolf's stream, but, you know, I haven't seen it for myself, and I would like to because it'd be cool. And I've also got this new tool to build things, which, by the way, takes a lot of energy, used up nearly 4 million RF, or at least over 3, doing that, because this guy was fully charged before I started. So I will have to go charge him back up. We'll have to make some way to get better charging. Probably want to replace him with an octadit capacitor, or there is a machine that will charge these guys from thermal expansion, and you can upgrade that one to be a lot faster. So for now, I guess I'll probably just go ahead and charge him. Actually, you know what? Let's take this guy and let's get him the octadit capacitor, because that would be a good idea. So can you make an octadit capacitor for me? You're missing a double layer. I must have had more invalid patterns. Okay, well, let's get that in here. You can make... Yeah, I don't have the pattern for either of the other ones I had. That's fine. We'll get more. Oh, I'm out of sand too, so we need to go find someone to do that. So I'm thinking a material stonework factory might be in the near future. But right now, I want to get more capacitors. I want to stop doing that. I want you, and I want you. So there's that. That's the right kind of ingot. That's what I want. And a double layer is pulverized coal. Is that the one I want? Yeah, I think it is. So those are the two I need to be able to get the octadit capacitors. So hopefully it is now ready. Doesn't have any more grains of infinity. Gonna have to automate that guy as well. I will just go grab some of those manually and be right back. Actually, let's have it work on a matter receiver while I'm gone, if it can. Yep. Alright, so I'll have it do that, and I will go get some more Grains of Infinity, and we'll have to work on a way to automate this guy too. He should be pretty easy to automate. All we need to do is get a timer, and you know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and automate him now. So, at least a little bit. It'll be the start of automation. So, what I want is a mechanical user. Not a miner, a user. Yeah, I want that guy. So, we're going to need a dropper. Can I teach you how to make droppers? Well, let's do that now. Okay, there we go. So now, can you make a dropper? And now, can you make a mechanical user? Cool. Alright, so I want some more flint and steel. Some more flints and steel. So let's get the recipe for you. Put you in there. Because we might automate this further later on. But right now, I just want to say I want 8 more of those guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've got 9 of these for this guy. We're going to need another ender chest to be able to import that in the system. So we'll get one of those guys. Alright, so we've got the mechanical user that'll light the bedrock. We've got the ender chest. We need some way of collecting things in the ender chest. So I think I'll use a hopper hawk, because that should work out pretty well. So let's go make one of you. A hopper hawk is gray, rune of air, and a redstone root. I probably don't have any runes of air. So we're going to need mana, carpet, feather, string. Okay, do I have any more feathers? I do have a couple. Cool. I should have... I might have thrown away the rest of the carpet. So, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Carpet, feather, string. And now I just need to go make that rune of air with the mana steel and mana powder. So there's one of you. And one of you. And, you know, living rock. Okay. That should be everything I need. Alright, let's go out there and make a couple more runes of air. Ingot, powder, feather, carpet, string. There we go. I could probably take accelerate these guys too, but I'm not going to worry about it. He should be done in like 2 seconds, so. Okay, right click that. There we go. Runes of air. Awesome. So now I should be able to make the hopper hawk. Need also a redstone root. There we go. Got one of those guys. So we want you and both kinds of gray petals. And then we need some seeds. Alright, that's looking pretty good. So, toss you and you and you and you and you and you and you. There's a hopper hawk. But we need it to be a floating hopper hawk, so there's not going to be any dirt down there on bedrock level. So, I mean, we could place dirt there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to, you know, do it the other way. So, let me grab my wand of the seas, or rod of the seas. And we're going to need to make some kind of glimmering flower. So to do that, we need a regular flower with glowstone, I think. Yep, there we go. And do we have any pasture seeds? Yep. Pasture seeds plus glimmering plus dirt. Where's my dirt? Alright, there we go. Makes a floating gray flower. Combine it with the hopper hawk, we get a floating hopper hawk. And that takes care of that. So, all we have to do now is go down... Oh, wait, we need a timer. So let's get that too. What kind of timer should we use? I'm kind of partial to the one from Project Red. It's pretty easy to configure, and I like that about it. So why don't we see if we can get one of those? A timer. Okay, we need lots of these guys. Pointers, cathodes, anodes, collecting plates, circuit plates. We still have circuit plates? We still have half a stack, so... Alright, why don't we... not many patterns left. I'm out of sand to make more glass to make more patterns. Okay, well, we need to make you. And we need to make you. And we need to make you. And that should give us a timer, I think. Timer, timer, timer. Okay, so can you make a timer from Project Red now? We're missing anodes. Give it the anode pattern. Where's the anode? These guys. Okay, try that again. So, timers. Cool. Alright, there we go. Get that guy. And that should be everything we need to get going. Oh yeah, I did get my extra drill. My new kind of drill. Alright, so let's go sweep through the night. So let's go back to bedrock. I think I have everything we will need. We will find out shortly. Alright, so what I want is a mechanical user, and I want him to click the bedrock in front of him. So let me just dig out a place for him. That's where I want him. You are going to be use item on block. You're going to be random slot. I want you to be a redstone pulse. I only want you to work with the redstone pulse. Alright, so now I need this ender chest and the floating hopper hawk. Take off my ring real quick. Okay, he didn't make one, so, you know, of course not. Let's dig into you. And... okay, so we want it to be about 60 seconds because that's about how long this will take. It could be 45, but again, we're automating, so we're going to sit back and relax, not even worry about it. So, you know, as long as it's over here. Oh, we're going to need a weirding gadget too, so that's, you know, a thing. Let me borrow one of these. I need some flint and steel. I'd like to at least show off the concept. So, realistically, what should happen is we get Grains of Infinity. We couldn't possibly got none from there, could we? Did I pick it up before I realized it? Alright, why don't I put my ring back on? And let's make sure, because this seems odd. There was an upgrade to Ender IO, and I remember someone saying there was a problem with Grains of Infinity. But you know what? Clearly, that is not the case. I just happened to be unlucky for the first few times I set that. So, let's take my ring off. And if we get you, do you go in there? Yep. Okay. So, it's fine. There we go. This is pretty much automated. He will run every 60 seconds. We'll have to go get a chunk loader, but we'll get one of those and come back. And then that will take care of that guy. Am I walking back to my base? There we go. Let's get a weirding gadget. Craft one of those guys. There we go. And let's head back to that area. And that should take care of fully automating our Grains of Infinity. And, I mean, okay, we're going to need to maybe find some way to get flint and steel over here, which we could export into this chest, or a different ender chest, and then take them from there, and that would be an option. Let's see. Where are chunk boundaries? We're well inside the chunk, so I'm just going to dig there, put this guy in here, and yeah, that should be a completed build. So, should have enough to get what I wanted too. Oh yeah. So, I wanted an octadit capacitor. So, let's get you. Yep, we've got Grains of Infinity now. So how are we doing there? Yep. Still takes some time to process these guys, so you know we do need to improve that process. But we'll get there. We're close. We're really close. Okay, there we go. Our octadit capacitor. So that is going to make this guy charge a lot faster. At least that's my hope. So there we go. Yeah, you can now... I don't know how fast you can charge. I really don't. But anyway, you've got 500,000 RF now, so that's good. We might even upgrade you to a 3rd tier. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, so that makes that a little bit better. So what else do we need to do? Maybe it's time to work on a material stoneworks factory. That'd be cool. Alright, let me go look into that, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I wanted to make a power cell for that matter here, but we don't have any emeralds. So we need to work on that. So I've got a couple of ideas to get emeralds. We could go look for a village and trade with it. Honestly, I didn't mark the villages on my journey map, so I don't really know where some of them are. But I did find an Extreme Hills, and that's not too far away. So maybe we should go look for that. And maybe I can find some emerald in there. So let's see where that is. It's over there somewhere. Oops. So we can use our new power of flight to get to the Extreme Hills. If I end up doing this a lot, we'll have to, you know, make another matters here for over here. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how much emerald I'll find underground. Extreme Hills is the only place where you can find emerald ore. So, you know. But at least there's some options here. Need to come back here. I've seen several wood trees too. Alright, here we are at Extreme Hills. Let's get off the stone beach. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to dig down to where I would find emerald, which is going to be... I forget what levels emeralds spawn at. Will it tell me in JEI, or did I not add that particular mod? Looks like the best place to find it is pretty much anywhere below Y level 32. Very low chance, but, you know, it is a chance. So, Extreme Hills Edge. So, yeah. All we need to do is head down. So, let's go ahead and work on that. Where's my Drillmatic? And hopefully I brought my... Yep. So, I'm going to go look for some emerald ore. Hopefully I will find some. And I will come back and we will keep working on stuff. If this doesn't work out, you know, pretty soon, I will look toward a village instead. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. You've liked and subscribed by now, right? What am I saying? Of course you have. See you next time.